Savera and I'm Shafali. The hearing of the petition filed to halt the release of the documentary on Punjabi singer Sidhu Moosewala took place today in Mansa Court. Now, the court has previously directed the British Broadcasting Corporation, that's BBC, to submit a response by today regarding the objections raised by Sidhu Moosewala's family. However, despite this order, the BBC had already released 2 episodes of the documentary on June 11, which coincided with Sidhu Moosewala's birthday. Now, Sidhu's parents have expressed their determination to continue their legal battle. Here's a summary of the court actions of the situation. The BBC had initially planned to screen the documentary on Sidhu Moosewala in Mumbai. Upon learning about the release, Sidhu's family raised strong objections. They argued that the documentary could influence the ongoing legal proceedings related to Sidhu's murder case. The family, feeling that the documentary might have an adverse impact on the trial, filed a case in court seeking to block its release. They also expressed concern that the documentary would prejudge the investigation and the judicial process. The court issued a notice to the BBC asking them to respond to a family's concern. Now, in today's hearing, a panel of 3 lawyers represented the BBC appeared in court and sought additional time to address the objections raised by Sidhu's family. The court granted the request and fixed June 16 as the next hearing date, ordering the BBC to file their formal reply to the objections. The BBC, despite the ongoing legal battle, had already released the first 2 episodes of the documentary titled The Killing Call on June 11, the same day as Sidhu Moosewala's birthday. The documentary, which is titled The Killing Call, provides an in-depth look at Sidhu Moosewala's life, his rise to fame and the controversies that marked his journey. The first episode highlighted Sidhu's early years, his journey into the music industry and the controversies surrounding his lyrics, public statements and associates. The second episode focused on their tragic murder. Now, the documentary includes interviews with journalists who covered Sidhu's life and career, as well as friends and law enforcement officers from both Delhi and Punjab. Notably, it also features an audio message from gangster Goldie Brad, who is believed to have been involved in orchestrating the murder of Sidhu Moosewala. The murder occurred in Jawarkha village, Mansa district on May 29, 2022. Now, Sidhu's father, Balkaur Singh, has strongly objected to the documentary, claiming that it disrespects his son's memory and is being released without regard for the legal proceedings still underway. He fled a formal application in court, requesting that the documentary's release be halted until after the conclusion of the trial. The matter is stated to be heard again on June 12. Now, Sidhu Moosewala's family has vowed to continue the legal fight to prevent any further episode of the documentary from being aired, arguing that it risks influencing public opinion about the case and complicating the investigation. Sidhu's parent has expressed their frustration, emphasizing that their son's story should be told with respect and in accordance with the legal process. The legal proceedings and court hearings surrounding the documentary and the ongoing investigation into Sidhu Moosewala's death remain a significant matter for his family, supporters and the public, as they continue to demand justice for the slain singer. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.